Everyone. So today let us take this one question. As a PM of Meta, create a feature that allows users to engage with art. So we will follow our framework that we have implemented in previous videos. So it starts with asking clarifying questions, then identifying the goal, then it becomes with problems, prioritizing them, and then solutions. So, if I can ask a question regarding what clarification do we need regarding that, is that it only says, let me write it down. Okay, yes, feature. What do we mean by feature? And second aspect of that is what do we mean by users engaging with art? Engaging. We can clarify this feature. And also the traditional clarifying questions or the obvious questions would be that uh, are we focused on the particular device or version or a mobile version for a particular geography. So I would write that as obvious, and this would be again based on my assumptions. I can take this. Let's say I assume this as India geography for mobile devices and for Android only. And if I were to pick in the within an India, let's say I pick a city, Delhi. Now let's clarify these. What do you mean by feature and what do you mean by engaging? And also art. Art, what is art in the context of this? It is by feature, suppose we mean for art enthusiasts or people who are really interested in the art. First let us define what is art. So in the case of Facebook, it's mostly images, paintings by individuals, paintings by individuals. So it's not a famous painting or a art, and this painting or image could be, let's say, and that could be a craft, people creating something, uh, text or a poem or photography. All this could be categorized into an art, but I'm taking a particular segment in that painting, people drawing some painting or drawing that I'm taking or images. These two I'm taking as an art, but art is a very wide field and it is a very universal scope. And for the context of this our platform, we are only taking people who are drawing or painters or photographers. So that category of you. And for them, let's say we want to design a feature and something that where they can engage or find more people who want to follow them or try to understand them. So let's say they are more engagement engagement in the sense that the people who appreciate it, or let's say more followers on More followers. What is the need for the? Let me write. Okay, we can write out here. So let's say what is the current problem they are facing. People who are individuals who are trying painting, they are not getting enough engagement. By engagement we mean people not their posts or comment feedback. That is what we mean by engagement. So it could be the number of likes, very less or none. The number of comments could be very less in a particular time, 3 hours, one day, in a week. So that is what we mean by engagement. Engagement could mean multiple things. Here we are only taking user engagement with a particular post, particular painting or images that individuals upload. So that is their problem. They are not getting enough engagement, and hence they feel that platform not supporting them or getting their might feel that this is not the platform for their kind of their kind of workings. So here the goal is, let's say the feature that we want to build. We want to build an additional. The goal is self. Current goal is in the concrete sense. That means people only post to drawing, painting, photography. So that is one aspect of this more engagement is people like more post, and that is again more comment. And for how we will solve that we will see in the solution part. We are going to design on think about this one. Okay, now let us prioritize. In the prioritize, there are I think 1 to 3 problems or this issues that the individual user is facing. Let's say we have picked this one, our priority. So we will write it. Why? Because it covers all the issues that they are facing. So for them, having a how many people who have seen their particular post is also a very big motivation for them. However, we are prioritizing this one. Not enough. That is our first step. Now I think we have covered the problem aspect of it. Now let us move to the issue. So what could we do? We could launch a special highlight in the post artwork, boost post related to art during certain time of the day when we know that a particular group of users who are interested in this kind of a post or they are more active. So when we know that which kind of user is um, more active on that particular time, we can provide a boost. Else, what can we do? We can can bring more affordable options in the our ads category for people who are trying to promote promotions, promote, promote their work. We can bring in more affordable options for them. So I think these are three solutions. And if we were to pick one, let's say price, then we would be prioritizing second one. I would, because I think one thing we have not done is identifying the user segmentation part. We have not done identifying who are the users, who are the creators, who are posting this artwork, and second would be that who are the consumers who are consuming the user category like a creator who is consuming and the creator who is creating those artwork, consumer who is consuming those artwork. So these are the two users, and different types of groups we can divide. Art influencers are also user category. So we can think of multiple user categories in this and build a solution that we have chosen or prioritize. So that's all I think. Let me submit it. Okay, that has been submitted, and no one has posted anything else. So in the next video, I will select something else, or I will try to bring next video the learning that we have done regarding machine learning. Okay, that's all.